When I was 18 or 19, I got in an argument with my buddy, and instead of hitting him, I hit a wall. 6 or 7 years later, I was playing a show, and there was an audience member who was heckling the crowd, causing a lot of problems, getting on stage, causing us problems. So at one point, I just decided to punch this guy, and I succeeded in punching him in the head and knocking him off the stage. And I broke my hand on his head. I ended up with the name The Fist, Rich the Fist. I've probably recorded over 100 records over 10, 12 years. You know, so many of them, and all of them are fun. I mean, as a job, I get to hang out and record bands and hang out with really nice people. Usually, I did a Black Breath demo EP that I like a lot. I think it turned out pretty good. I think they paid me in tacos. Tacos and beer. I mean, I actually got into sound just from recording. It was an easy way to make money and not have to get a day job. Just go work in some bar doing essentially what I was doing in my studio. You know, I'd go to the studio during the day and do the live sound at night, and now the live sound has just turned into such a easier way for me to make money these days. I've done that. Beats Antique is live drums, some live instruments, and then beats. And the beats are basically tribal or Balkan. And then when they tour live, either they do DJ sets, which is just 2 guys, and then we'll do a live show, which is drums, instruments, the DJ rig, and a belly dancer named Zoe Jakes, who's considered one of the top tribal belly dancers. She's like rock star, that shit. So that's our live show, and they'll do special shows on the West Coast where Zoe will hire other dancers, and they'll end up with like 6 dancers, huge dance numbers. It's a production. I've been to pretty much every state. I think there's only maybe 4 or 5 states we haven't gone to since I've been in the group. We've done some Ireland, some England, France. Did a month and a half in Portugal. I've been doing all the sound and all the tour management. And tour management entails calling all the venues ahead of time, advancing the show is what it's called. You call and make sure that everything that the band needs will be there when we arrive. You know, plan all the travel, all the mileage for the bus driver, all the expenses for all the travel, flights, all of that stuff. I mean, it really did turn into a job, which, I mean, it's a great job and I love doing it, but traveling and playing music was like vacation. I was in a band Switcheroo, Language Arts, a band called Gold Star. Played in Apollo Generation, 76 Charger. I played in the Wastelanders, Black Eyes and Neckties, Cherry Blossom Family Delivery or something like that. I always forget what it's called. I have my own project which is called And Simple Person.